Well, I got me some brandy and some Titanfall. I will probably die a lot on this. I'm not terribly good at this game. Like, I struggled on regular difficulty with Viper. That's a hard fight. I'm just not really good at the Titans because it's not a game I'm particularly used to. It's fun though.
Of all the things
Hi,
I've
Mr.
seen
Emo. How you
on the
doing?
battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force.
I hate
Fast and
ticks.
agile, graceful, yet
I got it
devastating.
on Origin at 50% off when it was on sale.
Perceptive.
I figured it was worth it at that point because I tried the trial and I had a little bit of fun with it, so I got the full
And
game just for the
relentless.
campaign. I'll never do the
pilot sees
multiplayer
the
because I
world
just
differently.
don't do multiplayer first-person shooters anymore.
Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots
I don't enjoy
fight
them as much as I
differently.
used to.
Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield?
Yeah,
Is
the
the
campaign's
bond
not bad.
between
It's
the
just
pilot
my big
and the Titan.
complaint is that it's too short. And the story's pretty generic. And there's no, like, means of character progression. You're just as strong at the end as what you are at the beginning, with the only exception of you start out not as a pilot, and that's where you're notably weaker, but after that... I mean, your
When linked to a
Titan
Titan,
progresses
a
as you
pilot
learn
can
new
only be
loadouts,
stopped
but
by
you're...
overwhelming force,
As a pilot, you don't.
or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC.
Nah, Mr. Emo,
Forcefully
I've only
taking
got
our
about
resources,
48 subscribers or
polluting
so.
and
I think the
destroying
most
our
I've ever
plans,
had for continuous
and killing
views
us off
or
if we try to
simultaneous views
resist.
on a stream is like 15 or so on Left
Despite
4 Dead
recent
2.
victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is
For
defeated.
total views, I'm at about 5,000 right now.
Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Lifeboat diagnostic test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are in the green.
Oh, look at the lights.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper? All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar.
I have no
Learn
answer
new
for that.
skills. We need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew
Well,
up.
I mean, I have no response to it, question or otherwise.
Now you're moving. Under here, stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon. Aim down the sights when engaging more distant targets.
The weapon up there somewhere. I don't know how to get to it though.
Focus more tightly on your targets if you aim down the sights.
I will get it.
Aim down the sights when engaging more distant targets.
Or not.
You can focus more tightly on your targets if you aim down the sights.
I give up.
Gotta take them all out before we can move on.
It makes the gauntlet
Practice
easier.
more
It's
if
a
you want,
grenade
then
launcher.
head to the gauntlet. Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost and find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
Why I don't have grenades, I don't know. Okay, let's restart the gauntlet. That was pretty horrible bad. Okay, apparently now I have grenades. This is about the worst I've ever done this. Okay, let's try this again, because this is getting annoying. That one wall where it turns you, it always throws me off. I am not good at movement in this game. Why should I should reload more strategically? That was
Nice run. See the
actually
results
not a
on
very
the
nice
wall?
run.
You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times.
Yeah, the thing where it
Look at the results
it
board for more
turns
tips
around
on
that
how to
wall
improve.
like screws me up every time. I should not
Now
run
that
along
you're
that
warmed
wall.
up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts.
That's not even the
Word
best time
warning,
I've done. I think the best I've done
pilots
is
are good at
about
these ghosts,
54, but I can't do any better than
You
that
can
because
be
I'm
them.
just not
Be
good
on
enough.
your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead,
Which
run
is
the
why I would
gauntlet
never
as
be
much
able to
as
do
you want.
master in this game.
When you're done,
I'm
I've
gonna
got
struggle
something
on
special to
hard
show you.
because regular was kind of difficult for me.
All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
It's about time. I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all known essential systems.
Cooper, ready up.
So whoever joined, be ready to watch me
Just
be
let
pretty
up.
bad.
He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes,
moving
sir.
on to battle stations.
I'm just repeating your name. No, you're welcome here. You can watch
Heads
any
up.
stream that I do if you want, as long as,
Try
you know,
to
you be
anyway.
respectful.
Good session in there.
Which is not an
We'll get the hang of
unreasonable
it someday.
request.
We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Foreshadowing.
See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll die on it lots.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Regular recommended. Should I just go with the recommended and try and beat my head against the wall on hard? I mean, I can always make it easier if I die too much. Which will probably end up happening, because I'm not good. Not at this game, at least. Yeah, I like games where you can change the difficulty when you want to. Like, it makes it really good with, like, when you're struggling to just drop it down if you're having trouble. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. I'm seeing decompression on deck. Fight or die! Hands abandoned ship. All hands abandoned. Get to the lifeboat! We're going down! We're going down! This is the MCS James McCallum. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down. They're jamming us hard. We're not getting through.
Mark 8 lifeboat. Headphones activated. Occupant.
The game runs reasonably well. If I use the recommended settings, it runs well on 4K, at 4K, better than most games. I prefer to run it at 1440p though, just it's more frame rate. I can bump up a few settings and get, you know, a higher frame rate.
We got more IMC structures coming. Are we near the drop zone? We are right on the target. We're inside the
I got a fix on your location. On my way. Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Bimar, did you know
Listen to
this
me.
game uses the
Stay down,
Source engine?
Cooper. BT, let's go.
But the game is very low latency. It's very responsive input. So and the sound effects are really good. The movement is really good. The gunplay is straightforward. It's a typical, modern shooter in that respect. Regenerating health, reloading, not things that I prefer in my first-person shooters. But the movement makes it fun.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
For some reason, these things make me think of the movie Avatar. They're just missing a pair of legs.
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link,
Yeah, for sure.
Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Of course the IMC will be looking for everyone. I mean, without that, you wouldn't have an antagonist. I want to see something real quick. I don't have 16 gigabytes of RAM, but I guess it's working all right. I have 12, close enough. I thought that shotgun shot was gonna kill him. I should really reload less often. It'll get you killed.
Captain Cole of the 3rd Militia Grenadiers anywhere nearby. We're relocating to the IS.
My frame rate seems low. Hold on.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of sovereign law. Offering you
Yeah, I'm a constant reloader too. It's just like you get stuck when you run out of ammo of your current magazine, like in the middle of a fight, it can kill you.
We work for whoever the IMC say we
It's a habit I'm trying to break because it is a bad habit.
I don't care who's giving the orders. Blitz get his birds, General Marder. Us grunts get paid straight. All the mountains goes online as scheduled.
to any militia forces in the region. You will find them. You are advised to discard any weapons and surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist. Lethal force is authorized against any armed militia personnel.
Cat did not want to ride back up. That's kind of funny, actually. I mean, you could also... DMR is useful situationally. It's basically a sniper rifle.
12-14, hostile. Help! Need backup! Need someone!
Hemlock's good. Yay, we have double jump now.
Watch your side. 12-14, pilot spotted. 32, hostile wildlife in the area. We got a hostile pilot. Repeat, hostile pilot in the area. Pilot out of sight.
There's a sniper rifle up there.
Any militia personnel, I must remind you that you are on the planet Typhon. This is an IMC-controlled planet. There are many wild creatures outside the bounds of our installations. We cannot control them. Turn yourselves in, and we will ensure your personal safety.
lights guide the way.
That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The James Talent has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan.
Yeah, shotguns are one of my favorite weapons in first-person shooters, for sure.
You are all here because you wanted to be part of something that matters. You wanted to make a difference. You were brave enough. Choice to believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier. As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands.
Those things make me panic. They hurt when they get to you.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it. No bloody way. Those weren't Blisk's orders.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
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 Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. All will surrender. Be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are
A little bit of humor in the game.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link.
Lieutenant, do you know about Putin Lin? I hear he used to be IMC. He's in charge of the... Stand down! Anyone's on target!
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful.
Really?
We cannot stay here long.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
That's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
We know there are militia survivors. We'll find you and we will track you down one by one. I ask you to come out of hiding while you still can. We have IMC search teams everywhere. If you resist capture, you will be branded as
That thing's a pain in the ass. So. Ow. There we go. That annoyance is out of the way.
Visual! Anyone a visual? Negative! No visual! Hey, zero! Over there!
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
I'm totally missed. I hear one of those drones. I'm really bad at that. Like, I cannot, like, go around a corner and then... Like, you should be able to go around a corner and go up onto the roof, but, like, I can't do it consistently.
I can't get a bloody shot! Target out of sight! Anyone have eyes? Negative on visual! Pilot out of sight! Incoming through! What? Come in! Back up! Come in! Come in! Grenade!
On our own, the IMC might be able to stop. That's what they've been trying to do. We're not going to hide, but that's too much. We're going to them.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
IMC thrives on casual indifference of others.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats
The
have
frame
been
rate's a little
ejected.
lower than I'd like. Let me reduce some of the video settings. Let's drop the shadows to high. It should increase my frame rate some.
Still hope.
Each and every one of you to reach
was good for about 5-6 frames per second.
To fight shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy life on the frontier, free of oppression. We're all together in this. Our very freedom is at stake.
Flying to salvage Team Gamma. There's a Vanguard class Titan in the wreckage of the Macallan.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree it is
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
rather than a roaming prowler.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity.
This is what Mech Warrior 2 or 3 or any of the Mech Warrior games would be like if you had an agile mech.
Please embark when ready. Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
It didn't though. Okay, I'm not in good shape for the upcoming, yeah, this isn't going well.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets.
I'm just gonna, like, kill it at this point because I don't have enough to go for the upcoming Titan.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217.
I'm not a big fan of Titan combat in this game. I don't know, it feels awkward to me.
Protocol 3.
Probably because they're like tissue paper. Like the pilot is tankier than the Titan is. And the pilot's not very tanky
The
either.
vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
You sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire.
Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased.
That was not as bad as I was expecting.
Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.
It gets a lot harder. Like the bosses are like the Viper bosses. I just remember even on regular struggling with the Viper boss. It was really rough.
The IMC will continue to search for
Well, like
us.
one of the
Our
differences
only
between
chance of
campaign and
survival is to
multiplayer
rendezvous with
is
Major
the
Anderson,
shield
60
actually
clicks from our
regenerates
location.
in
We will have
in
to
campaign mode,
improvise
so
and
you don't have to
adapt if we
manage.
wish
It's
to
a little
survive.
easier to manage than a multiplayer. From what the videos I've watched of multiplayer, I've never actually played multiplayer.
Warpath 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses. We've got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That BT? Good to see you, Captain. We could use some help.
Enemy Titan down.
SRS Vanguard Titan spot. Fire at will. You're a dead man walking, pilot. All right, that's it, Elmo. Your time's up.
Titan down. Enemy Titan down. First floor ready.
Okay.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
That didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
First floor ready. First floor activated. Enemy Titan down.
Vanguard class Titan spotted. Moving to engage.
This Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
Great. A new Titan weapon will be useful.
Agreed. The IMC is well equipped with advanced Titan weaponry. They will be most beneficial to our success. Pilot, with the tone loadout, we can lock on enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat.
Running low on my hemlock ammo.
Pilot control initiated. Through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
The fewer I have to deal with when I get up there, the better off I'll be.
Requesting support. Friendly down! Hostile pilot! No visual!
Caution. Hazardous waste may cause severe injury or death. The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times within this facility. Hazardous waste pumps now filtering. Automated testing facility, Dome 1.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning. Toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Split up? Sounds risky.
Given our dire circumstances, this is a risk worth taking. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Copy that, pilot.
Jeez. Can't aim for shit today. Somehow, it reversed my weapons. I want the shotgun as too. Okay, the shotgun is too. Never mind. I associate a number key with a weapon, and sometimes you can switch them because of the way the loadouts work.
This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. It's all good.
Contact! We are locked in the ground! That move's got to be hooked up on something. Back up! Back up! 1024! Suspect gone! Something moves! Check your way! On a mission to find it! I lost him! Sideline! Track
Well, I got him.
Plenty militia left in the facility. Just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you. Which, right away, not.
Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The IMCF's new mechanized infantry. We're trapped.
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipes. Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRS. Look at his helmet.
See a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They can use some help up ahead.
On your 6! About time! Too many of them! Shut up and keep firing!
They'll die, but it's not like a mission failure if they die.
Pilot, Subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
See if we can pick up some ammo. I've got decent ammo for the shotgun. What's my assault rifle look like? 280. I'm doing pretty good there.
Everyone tighten up! Lost visual!
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering automated testing facility, Dome 2.
Oh!
Hostile pilot! We have a visual! A visual! Not over here! Stay alert! Keep firing! Don't give him an opening! Anyone see where he went? Taking it forward! Grenade!
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering automated testing facility, Dome 2.
Lost visual!
That there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IDC support. Whoever you are. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
Those things can fuck you up quickly.
Do we have visual? Visual! Negative! No vision! 10-0.
I knew they were there coming too.
Target spotted! 35 meters! Hostile on target! Come in! Everybody in this sector, come in!
Exterior drainage pumps switched to primary systems.
Kane, come in. There's a Vanguard-class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS. You think it's SRS? SRS, idiot.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering automated testing facility, Dome 3.
Pilot, exercise caution.
I love the level design in this game.
You too, BT.
Amazing.
Where are you?
I'm following the stream of sludge. The current is strong up ahead, suggesting an exit. Keep moving forward.
Oh. That was a wall run terminated early.
Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Great. Sounds good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare yourself, pilot.
This next area is, like, coming up is rough. It's really rough, because ticks. I hate ticks.
It's good to see you, buddy.
It is good to see you too, pilot. The controls to deactivate the sludge flow are in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
Hey there, happy guy.
IMC security forces. I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want some of that, right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
Pilot field of vision lost!
We will need to deactivate the sludge flows in order to regroup. I have marked the controls on your HUD.
This is an amazing set piece, but this is a really, really difficult area. Yeah, I thought that triple shot was pretty good too.
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Drop in the ticks! Flush him out! Stand before airborne. Releasing ticks.
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
The sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%. Pump shutdown sequence at 80%. shutdown sequence at 90%. Pump shutdown sequence complete.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close.
That was the hardest part of this whole mission, I thought. Like the first time I played it, it's really intense.
Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You
Yeah, it
handled
was.
yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This
There's
way.
stuff up there. I'm gonna check it out first. I'm gonna see if I can top off my grenades, because I actually ran out. No, I don't want to use the fire star. I don't particularly like it. I'm gonna switch it for the frag grenades, of which there's one here. Yeah, like one thing I've found that works reasonably well for as in terms of a defense against ticks is if you see them coming at you and you have nowhere to go, double jump. At least you can outrange and minimize the splash damage from their explosion. Well, if I see a tick, it's priority number one.
Pilot mode engaged. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
Hey, a nice arrow to tell us where to go. I'm gonna probably die a few times on this
You
because
were not invited to Kane's
bosses are rough.
and that's why you're dead.
They're not any harder tactics-wise than anything else, they just have more health.
With an SRS Vanguard class Titan. Woo! Now we're talking. Bring a knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub.
Pilot, stay out of Kane's thermite residue. It causes heavy damage.
I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan from you, scrub.
Titan down.
Like that? Yeah? Feeling it? Walk away, scrub, just walk away. It's only a matter of time before I rip you out of that cockpit anyway.
how I usually end the boss fights is like at a sliver of health.
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
A Vanguard Titan and its pilot are breaking through the facility. Kane, we need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how copy? Over. Sloan, this is Blisk. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill him. No, don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt
I need to
enemy
find some batteries.
has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order
There's
to
one.
survive, we must keep moving.
Oh, come on, really? Well, I don't know why the stream is chopping up, because it wasn't chopping up on my end.
Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point.
Let me
recommend we
pause
proceed.
it for a second. I'm going to change some OBS settings.
Controls transferred to
Oh, we're at
pilot.
full health, so I guess it didn't
Watch
matter
our
getting the
step.
health. See, no, we still just have the 2 still. I don't really like Scorch that much, at least not in the campaign.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival. Transferring controls to pilot.
See. Yeah, I don't really like this loadout as much. The incendiary trap is not bad, but outside of that, I don't know. I don't really care for the thermal shield as a defensive. The firewall is neat as an ultimate.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy, over.
This is a fairly long chapter, or long mission, so I might not play the whole one.
Hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Sounds like he's afraid of us, BT.
Doubtful. His faction, the Apex Predators, is one of the most ruthless mercenary units in the frontier. They are war criminals.
Yeah, this, like I said, this is a really long mission. Oh. Really? Got out of the way, just as I was trying to get in. You can melee. There's actually one loadout that is more melee centric. That's the Ronin one, which uses a sword as its weapon. And a shotgun.
Hostile Titan detected. Engaging. You think you know how to fight, don't you?
Vanguard class Titan spotted. All forces press the attack. Glad to know you trained a bit. Won't feel too bad killing you so quickly then. There's nowhere to run, militia. Salvo core engaged.
Salvo core ready. Salvo core. We Titan down.
Watch this.
Good work, pilot. Your skills are greatly improving.
Yes, you can stomp them. It's kind of amusing. VTOL hover is kind of interesting. I don't know why the stream is chomping up. The game isn't.
Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
We done? So I think this is where I'm going to end the stream tonight, which is it being really choppy? Oh, it's probably just my laptop that's being choppy with then. Because it's looking really choppy, like my stream monitoring. The game is running fine for me. If the stream is running fine for you, then I guess it's just my laptop. I'm going to end the stream here. Actually, I'm going to reach a checkpoint and then end the stream. So I'm going to do...
I'm engaging hostile. We cannot proceed through this facility without the cargo lift. I'm marking your HUD with the location of the controls. Cargo lift activated. Pilot, I require assistance.
Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself.
Alright, this is a new level, so I'm going to end the stream at the start of this level, once it's finished loading. That's going to be where I'm going to stop for now. In about 2 hours, it's about how long I usually stream for. Doing this on hard has been not as bad as I was expecting.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a fight. That's work for us.
Alright, so I think this is going to be where I'm going to end the stream. I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will stream whenever again. I should really set a schedule. Alright, that's not been as bad as I expected it to be. The boss, I had to take it really defensive and conservative, but it worked pretty well. I bid you adieu and have a good night, evening, morning, whatever happens to be, wherever you happen to be.